Hello, welcome to World of Floorcraft. We are Nelson and Karen Rose, and this is a beginner Modern Jive clip. What we're actually going to look at today are 3 of the variations that are part of the beginners, and they're the section of the beginners that shows you how you can take 2 moves and hybridize them. So you can take a bit of one and a bit of another. So you need to know a first move, an arm jive and a yo-yo, and you need to know a push spin. So as long as you've got those 4 under your belt, this is going to be quite easy. Because if you take a first move and stop at the point you normally do the turn and set yourself up to do a push spin, you can use a push spin variation. So you end up spinning instead of turning. You get this. It goes 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And of course, if you add a spin to a first move, it means you've got a natural way of going to the right hand anytime you want to. So let's break it down. Left to right we go. Back, in, twist out. So normal first move to here. Now what we're going to do for the push spin is, as we bring the lady in, we're going to flatten the left hand. This hand could be on the shoulder blade or on the hip, both are going to work. And what's going to happen is, instead of sending the lady into a turn, we're going to push with the left, pull with the right, get our hands out of the lady's way so she can do a spin. Then it's just catch and back, return and back. It's exactly the same timing as a first move. Let's try it nice and slow. 5, 6, our first move, push spin. We go back, in, twist, flat, let go, catch, return and back. Same thing from the other side. 5, 6, our first move, push spin, back, in, twist, flat, spin, catch, return and back. So move 1 under our belt. Move 2, the arm jive push spin. I think you're going to see a pattern forming here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this time we're again replacing the turn with a spin. Feels different because we're using 2 hands to lead it. So we'll break it down. 2 hands for the arm jive. We go left, right, and then instead of going to the shoulder, we come up and flat. The right hand still goes forwards. We're going to pull with the right, push with the left, use the 2 hands to lead the spin, and catch, return and back. So let's do that to a count. It's exactly the same as an arm jive. 5, 6, an arm jive, push spin, offer, left, right, prepare, spin, catch, return and back. Same thing from the other side. 5, 6, arm jive, push spin, it's back, we go left, right, flat, spin and catch, return and back. And the final one of the 3 is the yo-yo push spin. Now the yo-yo push spin, a little bit different because we've only got 1 hand to lead the spin, but otherwise same idea, replace the turn with the spin. So we go back 1, in 2, twist out 3, prepping 4, spinning 5, catching 6, return 7 and back 8. We're going to teach this one from the other side because we think that's going to be easier for you to come along with us on. So we go right to right, semicircle push, normal yo-yo, cross the chest, twist out. Everything is fairly normal so far. Now for the push spin here, we're going to bring the lady around, we're going to come up flat palm to palm. Now normally in a yo-yo we rotate so the lady's palm is towards us, or our palm is towards us, more accurately, and the lady's palm is towards her. But we're not going to do that this time. We're going to keep the direction of the palm down through the direction we're going to send the lady, and we're going to lean into it to give the lady support, and we're going to use the energy the lady's given us on the preparation to send her out into the spin and catch, return and back. We'll give you the other view. So we go semicircle back 1, in across the chest 2, twisting out 3, and now we get that prep where we've got the lady pushing in, we've got contact nicely down to the elbow, it's pushed through for the spin and catch, return and back. Let's do it to a count. Here we go. 5, 6, a yo-yo, push spin, back, in, twist, prep, spin, catch, return and back. One more time from the other side. Right to right goes 5, 6, a yo-yo, push spin, back, in, twist, flat, spin, catch, return and back. Those are the 3 variations. By now you'll be able to join them in to the emergency routine yourselves, so you can add them to your repertoire and use them as easy ways of changing hands. We'll be back next time with the final 2 variations to wrap up the full 21 beginner moves. There'll be a recommendation for a tune on the end, and practice it, try putting your own routines together and enjoy making different shapes with the moves. I hope you have enjoyed learning some Modern Jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance Modern Jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.